Everybody, DJ Porkchop hanging out with you in the garage again tonight. The 40-degree night. Number 3 video of the evening and my final one. I'm running out of memory on this here camera. The one thing I want to talk about off of FAQ number 3, I'll drop a link to that video below, was pain meds. Do I still take them? This and that? No, I don't. They don't work. People say, why don't you talk to your doctor and ask them about increasing them, changing them, this, that. Well, here's the problem. And first and foremost, I get kind of opinionated, and I want to add this. Anybody who's got problems, you think you may have a problem, or if you know anybody who's got a problem with opiates, please get help. Please help somebody get help. I'll drop some information below. If you don't know where to get help, help is available. Please get help. So anyway, now on with my very opinionated topic. So here's the problem with pain meds. We're on this witch hunt now for opiates, because 40 to 60 something thousand people a year die of opiates, and that in itself is a freaking tragedy. But that number also includes suicides, which they don't tell you in their numbers, okay? That also includes suicides. And now we're on a witch hunt, and we're making people who actually need these drugs because they're suffering chronic pain, whatever the case may be. People are suffering, they just can't get this. People are, go to physical therapy. I know you got a bone sticking out of your leg, it's a very severe fracture, but hey, physical therapy will make you feel better. Exaggeration factor included, but that's what it amounts to. Okay, but now on the other hand, we have what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 800,000 people a year. I think it's like 350, 400,000. I apologize. I should have had my numbers written down on paper before I started running my mouth. 300,000 to 400,000 people a year die from smoking. Not a single word about it. No witch hunt. No nothing. And after people watch this video, no, tomorrow morning when politicians get up, when lawmakers, when your local officials get up, they're going to stop at the freaking gas station and go buy a pack of cancer sticks. And they're going to slowly kill themselves. By the way, I'm a non-smoker. I was a 4-pack-a-day smoker. I give it up 19 years ago. If you want to smoke, smoke. I have no problem with that smoke. Just want to add that. I wish you would quit, but go ahead and smoke. But anyway, they're not going to say a word about it. Why is that? I have a theory on that, and I'm going to bring that up here in a minute. So anyway, my pain meds, they didn't work. Well, here's the problem. If I go to my doctor and I'm like, hey doc, let's go over my lab results for a minute. It says here my cholesterol's out of whack, and I've been taking this cholesterol med, XYZ med brand, for whatever how long. It's just not working. My blood pressure is a little wacky. I've been taking this med for a while. My med it just don't seem like it's working. You know, my sugars are out of whack. I've been taking this med and this med, these two combined, and it's just not working. My sugars are riding a little high, or maybe I'm hyperglycemic or whatever the case is, whatever you call that, and it's going low. You know, what can we do? Doc's going to tell you, we can go ahead and change them meds. We can adjust them for you. We can do this. We can raise them up. We can lower them. But you go in and talk to a doc when you're on pain meds and tell them, hey doc, guess what? My pain meds don't work no more, man. I'm taking them as needed, as prescribed on the label, and they're just not working. You just got yourself labeled as an addict. When that plays hell on insurance policies, that plays hell on anybody who owns firearms. Pay attention to laws coming out. That plays hell on a whole bunch of things. And I understand why that is. So the CDC and the government combined just took away my right as a patient to speak truthfully to my caregiver, my doctor. There's 2 people in life that you don't lie to. A lawyer will save your ass, hopefully. A doctor will save your life. Don't ever lie to either one of the two of them. Don't. The government and the CDC just took away my right to speak truthfully to at least one of them. So I can't even tell my doctor the truth no more. So when my doctor, I quit taking drug tests, which I can pass them. Any given point in time he wants to give me one, I can pass it. I quit taking his drug test and quit taking his refills for pain meds for my back because they don't work. And he kept asking me, we're not doing pain meds, we're not doing pain meds, we're not doing pain meds. And finally he wanted me to do a drug test because he thought something was up, which is ridiculous to demand I take one, and I'm not even getting no freaking pain meds. So I did. And he said, there's no way somebody in as much pain as you are is not taking nothing. How is that? I said, well, here we go. And I explained it to him. I said, they don't work. They don't work. He's like, well, you've been on them too long. Your body's, dependent. I'm like, see, and this is the exact reason why I didn't want to talk to you about this. This is the exact reason why. So now all of a sudden I'm an addict. Right? But I quit taking them long before he even said that. I didn't have no withdrawals, no nothing. No shakes, no pukes, no shits, no nothing. Right? I didn't get none of that. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. I'm a big boy. I wake up every day in pain now. I strap on my pants and I deal with it. I got the old Stimulator. It does its job. I got my spine fused. It took a lot of the pressure off my nerves. Doc did what he did, man. He did an awesome freaking job, too. So, I mean, a little bit of pain lets you know you're still alive. And people say, well, if you're not pain-free, pardon me, I once had somebody tell me, if you're not 100% pain-free, then that stimulator is not doing its job. You should get it removed. Really, ding dong? It got me out of bed and walking again, man. I should get it removed? Oh, and I'm not taking pain meds? Okay. So, but anyway. So yeah, that's the exact reason why I'm not taking pain meds. It's why I don't go to no doctors and talk to them about pain meds. Now why? What's my theory? Why don't they say nothing about cigarettes? Why don't the government say and the CDC say nothing about that? The government is reaping the freaking rewards in tax money. How much money is your life worth? They ain't hardly making nothing off a doctor writing you script for opiates. So let's go ahead and bitch and pitch a fit about that, right? Let's bitch and pitch a fit all we want about that because the people care. Because 40 to 60,000 people a year are dying because only this many people are on opiates. But whoa, boy, when you go scream at the people about smoking and tell them you're going to ban cigarettes and chewing tobacco, when this many people are taking them, oh boy, now you got a major problem on your hands. Could you imagine that one? Look at the backlash the administration's getting now over vape juice. Need I say more on that topic? So that's where I'm at on pain meds. Once again, it's horrible the amount of people here that are passing away. They're dying. They're using these drugs to commit suicide. And once again, going back to my opening statement, if you know anybody with an issue, please get them help. Please, any way you can, get them help. If you need help, you think you do. If you don't think you do, talk to somebody and ask them if you do. Because usually, you're the last one to know. With that, I'm going to go ahead and shut my mouth and get out of here. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Now you know why I don't use medical marijuana for my last video. Now you know why I don't use pain meds in this video and why I don't talk to my doctor about them. Does that mean that you don't have to? Maybe feel free. Talk to your doctor, see what happens. If you find an approach that actually works, share it with us all so we know how to talk to our doctor. Maybe I talk to my doctor the completely wrong way. I'm usually not one with a decent filter on his mouth. Usually I just come right on out and say it how it is. Maybe I didn't finesse it well enough. But so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and once again, I'm going to shut up, and I'll drop a bunch of links below. And please, everyone, take care of yourselves and each other. And until next time, I'm out of here. Peace, y'all. Good night.